Alright, back again. This is what we're going to do. Here's the new style gasket. There's all silicone laid on it. I washed up the cylinders. Here's our newly reconditioned head. And here we go. Let me go on the other side. Alright, so now we washed this and wiped it and everything. It's all clean, so we're going to put her on, right? Okay, good to go. And then now the head, obviously, placed on very carefully. Okay. Don't squish nothing yet. Up, yeah. There we go. Alright. Now we got to prep the bolts as per the book. So I got to come in here. Come on, hurry up, follow. Run. Alright, so each of the bolts, like the book says, we had cleaned them before and we got them labeled. For the front cylinder, the rear bolt, blah, blah, blah. So they said, very light drop of oil. That's enough, I guess, because of the similar metals like aluminum and steel, and two, helps reduce a little friction while we're torquing. That's it. I prepped this one, stand it up. I'm going to prep the other one. We got 4 total, so you got to bear with me for a minute. I'm just going to do 2 at a time real quick. And then, alright, let me go run this in.
Here.
Come on. Alright, front rear one, obviously. Front one. And I gotta get the 2 longer ones and set them up too. Go back and do that, and then I'll get the torque wrench ready and our new sequences. Okay. Alright, this one's marked front, so we don't mix them up.
Need some help?
No, just film it, keep going. Alright, I know, I don't take too long. We're not as boring as the other guys. Alright, there we go, front. Very, very light dab. Alright, let me run back, put this one on, then get the front rear. Alright, front. Alright, last but not least.
Hey, that one didn't rip this time.
No, well, sometimes they come off well, sometimes they don't. All depends. Each one's different. Alright, same thing. Very light coat. A little better than that. Alright, there we go. Alright, something on the lip. Just a nice wash.
Bad mosquito.
Bad mosquito. Alright, here we go. Get the torque wrench ready. And our new sequence, which I've written down, which is a smart thing to do, right? And here we go. Alright, first what I'm going to do is lightly get them in, and then I got to go back to the book and recheck the order, which one's first, second, third, fourth. So what I want to do is just lightly place them in so we got everything in the way it's supposed to be. Nice and level and flat, whatever. Okay. Alright, that's it. Alright. Make sure they're just very lightly snug by hand. Now I go back. I forgot which way to go first, but there is a specific order for doing the job. And Harley, the book says... What was it? Alright, the front cylinder head. Right side first, then left side, right side, left side. Right side, left side, right side, left side. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, get this ready. Alright, so our first torque sequence is going to be 9 pounds, and that's what we're going to do. Gotta unlock, turn our gun, turn it up to 10.
If you say 11, it's great.
9, so we have it at 9. Lock it. And here we go. Okay. Very nicely, very lightly. Even pulls. Alright, there went click. That was a little fast. I should have went a little slower. But she's going to have to move around because to do the next steps, I got to pull the same way. So she's going to have to, little Mackenzie's going to have to move here.
Yo.
Nice, easy pulls, pushes. Look, nice click. 1, 2, 3. Even. 4.
I'm getting every camera angle.
Alright, just do the job. You do a good job. Alright. Even. Alright, next step is 14. So unlock. Oh, that's the garden. Don't worry about the garden, guys. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Lock our tool. Take this extension off. Make everything the same. Okay, so now she's going to have to wiggle, but this is, here we go.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Pull 14. Oh, put the extension on. Actually, I could leave it on for the front, so there's room. The back I didn't have room, so that's why I was jumping, pulling them on and off. See? Same thing, same finger. 14. Yeah, I don't have to do this now, yeah, because the back was tighter. That's why I didn't film that. 14. So next one I think is, what did they say, 22? 22, so now we're doing that. Go right up here. 20, 21, 22. Lock, lock. Here we go. Same thing. Click. 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 All right, next one. We got 35. So now 30. There's 30 on the gun. 3, 4, 35. So 35, lock it. All right, here we go. Same thing, that's what I say. Everything you gotta do the same. I mean, these are lighter motors. Big trucks, obviously, you wouldn't do it with one finger. Because it's only in the 40s, you can keep it, but if you keep it all the same, your accuracy is gonna stay, right? That's what you want. All right, then go on to one shot, so same thing, pull nicely, boom. Sometimes it clicks on the one, sometimes it don't. So, don't be afraid. Ready? Click. 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 Alright, just checking. Alright, last one, but not least, is 42. 40, 41, 42, and this one I do like a double. I'll do it all and then I just check it to make sure. That's the way I've done it for 100 years. Some people like it, some don't, but that's the way I've done every motor. So here we go.
That is
42.
not a century old. Oh.
Ready? One swing. Good. That's
But that
what you
last
want.
thing,
One
the
swing.
camera angle sort of got some glare.
That's alright, don't worry about it. They know what's going on. They know they're going to watch.
Lol. Yay.
One pull, one pull. 3. 3. I forgot to tell you. No, I didn't. I put the head gasket in. I was going to say I did all this for nothing. No. Alright. 20 over. Ready? That's it.
So
now just a quick check. Two. 3.
Yep.
Alright, that's it. And just remember, when you're done, back off your torque wrenches so they always keep accurate. You keep them locked up, then you hurt the springs inside. Alright, that's it, guys. That's how you do the heads on the bike, and hopefully we'll be riding soon. Next step is I'm going to put the intake on, then I'm going to put the exhaust on, and then finish some of the sides, and then we're going to work on the rocker boxes, and then the covers, and push rods and that, and get it going. But that's my next step tonight, is put the intakes on. All right, see you later. Bye.